They say a drunk mind speaks over thoughts. So baby, what are you saying? Gotta tell me one thing. When you take them shots, but the next day you're just playing. Now baby, I don't need my time wasted. If you don't want me, then just say yes, instead of calling up my phone when you've been drinking all night long. You're gonna act like you ain't saying. You're gonna act like it's a lie. You tryna play with my emotions, but that drink, babe, doesn't lie. So drink it up. I wanna know what's on your mind. So drink it up. Want you to tell me that you're mine.
Hi there, my friend. Welcome back to another episode of a plus size fitness video. If you're new here, my name is Mayumi, and just like you, I'm in the journey towards getting it together. So if you're interested in videos about self-improvement, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell right beside it so you're updated every time there's a new upload like this one. So first thing I do after workout is catch my breath. The next thing I do is to keep myself hydrated, extremely important. And I don't know about you, but the hardest part about keeping a healthy and active lifestyle for me is to keep it consistent. That is why it's important for us to have a routine that we actually enjoy, to make this workout not a task, but more of a self-care routine. The next thing I do after workout is to stretch my body. This helps with cooling down, muscle recovery, and flexibility. As you can see, my body is already quite flexible, and practicing these stretches definitely help achieve that. I have this routine down pat, so it does not take much of my time. I love doing these because it's so comforting. It seriously makes me feel like I am giving my own body a hug. I personally enjoy two types of workouts. I run, which I do at night, or I do jump rope, which I do in the afternoon right before the park gets busy. My main motivation for perfecting and trying to learn a better post-workout routine is so that I can perform better the next day, because when I do challenges such as the 10-day jump rope challenge, I don't really like it when my muscles are inflamed, and it's in my best interest for the muscles to recover faster. That is why I'm trying to learn the best way to stretch and cool down and give the proper nutrition for my body so I can enjoy the workout.
I've got my magazines with all the beauty queens. I've got my matches in hand, and if you know what I mean, I'm gonna light this twisted fiction on fire. Beneath the blood red sky, the melting faces die in the smoke of my fears, and the savage inside is gonna dance in the light of the flames growing brighter. My heart, my hands, my hips combine to form these shadows and these shapes of mine. With my body, I'm a demon on the dance floor with my body. I'm an angel in disguise with my body. It's a power that you can't ignore. My body with my body. I'm calling out my name from the abyss of shame. I'm a warrior ready to come and reclaim my battle cry, and I just won't wait any longer. There is a light in my eyes, there is a sacred space between the lines that connect all the years in my face, and there's a beautiful beat in my bones growing stronger. My heart, my hands, my hips combine
Oh, it actually feels so good.
to form these shadows and these shapes of mine.
So I already mentioned this before. I live in Singapore, and we have outdoor workout stations like this, and this is an alternative for your foot roller. But let's be honest, I don't really use this. This is not part of my post-workout routine, but it still feels nice. I think I should do this more often. Okay, so we are done with some light stretches. It's time for us to cool down, which I'm gonna do by cycling home because this park is 2 kilometers away from my house. So let's hop onto my bicycle and let's go. First things first, we have to put our mask on. Let's go. We are finally home. I'm exhausted and starving, but the first thing I do when I reach the house is to wash my hands and sanitize everything. Then, pamper time and me time starts. Relaxation mood on. And then I hop onto the shower. I let hot water run through my calves or whatever muscle is sore that day. It keeps my blood flowing, and then I continue the shower with just some normal temperature water or cold water afterwards. So now that we are fresh and clean, I'm gonna prepare some food and drink a glass of water. Again, stay hydrated, you girls. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that I have this nutrition thing down pat because I'm still getting it together in that department, but at least I'm trying, you know. Just make sure to eat as healthy as I could, and slowly I can hopefully just sustain all of these healthy components into my daily routine. So while we're waiting for dinner, I'm gonna relax and have my me time and pamper time. I'm gonna put some mask on. This is from Timmy Detox Mask. And that's my advice if you're new to doing your workouts and you don't enjoy it yet. The key is to add some routine that you actually enjoy after, so that, you know, to balance it out. Today has been a very stressful week at work. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much things to do, and there's so much pressure coming from myself as well, knowing that it's the start of the year and I want to perform well. I want to achieve so much in a short period of time. So it has been very overwhelming. So took it upon myself to relax and give myself some time and space to breathe and reevaluate how my strategies are and how it's affecting my mental health. So today I am doing some self-care night, starting with some skincare. Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh, it smells divine, you guys. It smells divine. Oh my gosh. It's so therapeutic. It just relaxes me. Just the fragrance alone relaxes me so much. Feels like tonight's gonna be a good night. Ooh, smells so good. It smells so freaking good. It has a very smooth texture as well, so it's very gentle on the skin. It has like a mousse feeling. It honestly smells so good, and the texture is so good that I can literally lick this off my face. But don't do that. This is not edible. Although it is made with superfood ingredients. Organic, vegan, and all natural ingredients. Exactly why I love Timmy products in the first place. Because of all the ingredients that are good for our body. So while I'm waiting for this to dry up, I'm gonna have my daily fruit intake. My hubby was so kind enough to prepare me some pineapples. The only fruit that I really hate preparing because it's quite tricky. I have a funny freaking story about this green tea detox mask. I heard from my sister-in-law that it's good for your skin. So I just grabbed whatever matcha tea that I had on my pantry and I added it on. And after like washing it off, I realized my skin was so green. I felt like I was Fiona from Shrek. So I messaged her, what did you advise me to do? I look like Shrek right now. But let's see if that's gonna be the same effect for this mask. So far, it has a bit of a cooling feel. It only feels a bit, there's some tingling sensation on the edges. As you can see, I have a very textured face. It's not as bad. I don't have bad acne. I have really large pores though, and the texture is really like visible. Yeah, that is the problem of my skin. I don't really have a proper skincare routine, but hopefully this mask is well so that I can make it and add it to my self-care routine. See you later. So relaxing. My skin feels like a baby. My skin feels amazing right now. The mask just slid through as I washed it with water. It wasn't drying whatsoever. Right now, there's no discoloration. I have one pimple in here and some marks in here. So far, I can see that there's a glow. Can you see that there's a glow on my face? I like that. Good night!
So this is how my skin looks like 5 days after. My relatively fresh scar on my skin disappeared almost completely, but for the most visible change, and what I am most pleased about, is my skin is glowing. It just shines through from within. My skin is looking so healthy.
And that's really my advice for everyone who's just starting to work out, those that do not have fun yet, those that do not enjoy it, those that dread it. We all know we've all been there. You'll eventually get there, but while you're not there yet, just balance it out with some fun, exciting activities. Like for me, it would be putting my mask on or just relaxing afterwards. It balances out the fear of working out. So this is what I'm having for dinner.
The next thing on my post-workout routine is to heat up this heat pack. I put it inside the microwave for 2 minutes and then I put it in whatever muscle that is sore. Usually I'd have it on my shoulders, but when I'm working out, I put it on my calves. It really relaxes the muscles, and sometimes my muscles are so sore that I can't go without this.
I am generally looking forward to my night routine because it's just so relaxing. Now I'm gonna enjoy my fruits and watch on Netflix. I hope you are all having a lovely evening. Please remember to be kind to yourself. If you want to support this channel, click the join button down below. And I hope to see you on my website www.hellomayumitv.com. Again, this is Mayumi reminding you all to be kind to your body. I'll see you on my next one. Bye!